Hello, my karma babies. How are you doing, guys? I'm out and about again, guys. Yes, I'm out and about, and it is a hot, hot day. And therefore, I have to make this video as quick as possible and get out of the heat. I think the Windex is like 105, 106. I don't know what it is, but it is hot, okay? Right now I'm sitting in my truck and I turned it off because the air conditioner was making so much noise. And I want you guys to really hear this video. I wanted you guys to really, just a little food for thought. I don't want you to take everything that I say as gospel, so to speak. I want you to take it and marinate it a little bit, okay? And just think about it and think about how it relates to you. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a little while back, I did a video on coins and how banks are processing coins now and what they're doing. Today is July the 7th. And I saw an article about a week or two ago. It's been a while because this has been going on for a while. And I was just waiting to see if this was going to be quickly resolved or what was going to be happening with this. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with Comenity Bank. It's called Comenity Bank. Or Bread Financial is used to be, I think, Alliance Bank or something like that. And their computer system has been down since, guys. I'm going to have to turn the air on because it is way too hot in here. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good. And of course, you know, I don't leave home without this, right? I don't leave home without, let me show you, my coldest water bottle. Of course I don't. I mean, I really need it now, right? Oh, that's good. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Comenity Bank. I'm going to give you a little detail about Comenity Bank. And I'm going to give you that detail right here. But their computer system, their online computer system, their bill payment system, their system where you can use their credit card has been out of order, or not out of order. It's been offline since June 27th. Now, it's a bank. It's a bank. It's not like, you know, a bank, brick and mortar where you can go walk in. As I've shown you, they handle credit for different stores. Ulta. I believe they have credit cards for over 93 different stores. And I'm going to leave that information for you at the end of this video, because you may very well have one of these credit cards in your possession. And you need to be aware that you may be facing different types of financial issues in the future due to this offline situation with Comenity Bank. Ulta, you name it, they handle the credit for those banks. I've even seen comments where people are saying, I have a $10,000 credit limit and I'm not able to even access my credit. Now, just think, guys, I want you to really think, if that can happen to that bank, what's different about your bank? What's going to make it different when the grid goes down on your bank and you cannot access your bank? When you can't get cash out, even if you go to the physical bank, because if the system is down, then generally the system is going to be down in that bank and they're not going to be able to access your account. They're not going to be able to give you funds out of your account. Take your money or take a good sum of money out of the bank. I'm just going to come forward and say that. You know, I mean, I told you how when I was growing up, how my grandmother and my great-grandmother used tin cans, and they buried coins and stuff in the backyard. They were smart. They knew what was happening. They didn't have a bank. I never stepped into a bank, guys, until I was an adult, until I applied for a job at a bank. That's when that was my first time stepping into a bank. You know, I mean, things are different now, of course, and we, you know, teach our children different. But take your money. If the system goes offline, they said that they were doing some type of maintenance. Now, what if your bank decides that they want to do some maintenance and, you know, it goes offline and you cannot access your money? You need money to buy gas. You need money to buy food. And you have no money except for what you've got in that bank. That's a very bad idea, guys. I've been encouraging you guys for quite a while to take your money, if not all, I'm not saying all of it. Some of you guys may have so much money that, you know, you're not going to take all of it out. But take enough money out of the bank that you will be able to survive off of it. You know, you hide it somewhere. You know, hide it anywhere. Bury it in the backyard. Put it in plain sight. But get your money where you can have your hands on it, where you can go to the gas station and, you know, you got your card, but it's not working and you're out of gas. You need to get to a gas station. You need to get to a hospital and you need gas. And you can't do that because you cannot access and get gas because you got no cash on hand. Guys, please take as much money as you feel comfortable with and hide it. Hide it somewhere. Put it aside. It doesn't necessarily have to be currency, because if you're going to leave it for any extended time, you know, currency is just going to disintegrate. But get a bunch of coin. And even if you do get cash, get it in small bills, like dollar bills, $5, you know, because a lot of places, they don't even have change anymore. They don't have change. I went to pay a hospital bill that was like $19.60. I think I told you guys about this once before. I went to pay a hospital bill that was like, you know, under $20. I gave them a $20 bill, and they tell me, sorry, we don't have any change to give you. So get small bills, take out coin, but take a look at this. This is scary. I didn't do a video sooner because, you know, I was waiting to see if and when this bank was going to come back online. A lot of people's credit will be affected by this. They're going to be charged late fees. And even though they're saying we're not going to charge you late fees and your credit is not going to be impacted, it's going to be impacted. You know, even if it's only until they can resolve it, until they can fix everything. Guys, small things, this is not a small thing. But issues like this are what I look at. Now, this bank has been down for what? Today is the 7th of July, and it went down on June 27th. So I don't know if, it's been down over 10 days. 10 days. Can you last 10 days without cash on hand? Think about it. Think about it. Get your money and put it somewhere where you can get your hands on it, guys. Because nothing is secure now. These banks are not secure. They can go offline and stay offline. This bank has been offline for over 10 days. Give me a break. Give me a break. Well, guys, I wanted to make sure that I got this out to you. I waited because I don't believe in scare tactics. but I do believe in tactics. And I wanted to make sure that I got you this information. I haven't seen anybody else really comment on it or really talk about it. So Karma babies, you know, I always like to let you guys know even these little nuances, things like this, that you need to keep your eyes on. As promised, guys, I'm going to leave a list of the businesses and companies that do business with Comenity Bank. Yes, it is a bank. It's a major credit card company that has 93 credit programs. As you can see here, they have over 50 million card holders. 50 million card holders. So guys, open up your wallet and take a look. You may just have a credit card that's been issued by Comenity Bank, and this will affect your credit. It will affect your credit one way or the other. They are saying that they're going to waive, you know, fees. You can't shop with the card right now. You cannot pay your bill with the card. You can't try calling in to try to make a payment. It's not going to happen. Now, some of the companies, look at the companies, guys. American Home, Ann Taylor, Ashley Stewart. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So you may very well have one of these credit cards in your possession. If you do, I urge you to keep an eye on Comenity Bank to see what's happening, to find out when their system is going to be back online. Guys, this is very important. Don't sleep on this. Victoria's Secret, look at this. It goes on and on and on. Ulta, Zales, you know. So I just needed to share this information with you guys, and I hope that it be a benefit for you. And even they have credit cards for automobile companies. Guys, look this information up. Look at the names of the companies and do your due diligence. But in the meantime, babies, I want you to remember, how others treat you is their karma. But how you respond, my babies, how you respond is your karma. So just keep your eyes open, keep your head on swivel, and stay alert. I love you, my babies, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye, my love.